Hey, Hacksaw from Wellwood's World. Just wanted to kind of briefly run down some things here that I've been doing and maybe help some of you guys out picking up some extra free money. It's free money. A lot of times on Saturday afternoons and Sundays, it's a good time to hop in the truck and if you've already been out and scouted where all those yard sales were. It's a really good idea to hop right in your vehicle and go do a little tour around your neighborhood, or even if you do a little 20-mile jaunt about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday and Sunday. So a lot of these people, they do up the yard sales, and yeah, okay, they make a few bucks. Some of them do pretty good depending on the quality of their stuff, and some of them don't do so well, or they just don't get the traffic or whatever. And at the end of the day, they generally put out about 80% of all their stuff, or 50 to 80% of their stuff, and give it away free. So if you happen to be the one coming along just after they set their boxes out on the edge of the curb, you could cash in really big free. We just hit one the other day, and it was almost an entire yard sale. And the happened to come by, and there was a big sign out there said everything free, and we just happened to be the first ones there, and we scoffed up some pretty nice pieces, just taking what we could. I do a little bit of Amazon with the books, and then I do VCR tapes or VHS tapes and DVDs, and do those, and anything that's put together in a box that I can resell. I think that one little stop right there, I might have netted close to 400, 500 bucks just picking up their yard sale. Some of the items I left because I didn't need them and they weren't going to sell. You can pretty much tell by looking at what you're looking at, and figured that out. And then this weekend we hit another one there. It was going down through, and the big sign out there said everything free, and there was a couple other guys in there picking like hell. And I picked up some vintage old ice skates that were in really nice condition, and had a little bug flying around in there. I don't know where he came from. Well, the old place here is a little drafty anyways. Yeah, well, hang on a minute now. I gotta let Tabby in. She's out there whining. She wants to come in. Oh, leave it. Trouble. Anyways, the old family cat there, she wanted to come inside. She's outside. Yeah. She's my mouse, so she goes out and chases the mice. And she brings them in and drops them at Mama's feet. So, Anyways, as I was saying, good idea to get out there late in the afternoon for a quick ride around your local area where where the yard sales have been, and check them out. Watch your Facebook in your local area. Here we have a Facebook. Every town has its own little online yard sale, and people that have yard sales posted on there. You can find some wicked deals where you just got to have a little jing in your pocket and get right out there and make them. And I think I told you before that we hit the Redemption Center a lot there, where in our local area, they got this thing they call the swap shop, where we go, you get rid of your rubbish, and then people get rid of their, unwanted items, and they usually go into a little building there, and people can go and pick through and see if there's anything they want, or, resell or whatever. So we do that, and we're doing pretty good. Right now, I cashed in on a lot of shorts. I picked up a bundle of EMS shorts, and then I happened to just fall into a deal where I picked up about 10 pairs of Levi's, hardly even worn. There were 505s and some 569s and some 550s, and I put most of them right online, and I've only got just a few left of the Levi's, and my EMS shorts, I think I got one. So I thought that was pretty good. So I was out looking around, hit a yard sale, Saturday morning, and walked up there. And people had some nice stuff. I mean, there was a lot of things that they, would sell, and I picked up some more shorts there. I think I got like 20 pairs of shorts for $20, and these were lesser grade shorts, Faded Glory and stuff like that. And then they sell for about $8 online, but for $1 a piece, $8 and $5.50, flat rate shipping, can't beat it. I mean, yeah, okay, it's $8, but that's those little $8 add up at the end of the week, especially if you push right out and get them. Swimwear is a big thing right now. Good clean swimsuits and stuff. For children all the way right up through the grown-ups, they'll take it. They're buying them right up, and so just a little insight on what things to be looking for out there. Is right now, this time of year, it's hot. People are looking into buying tank tops and shorts and stuff, to make themselves more comfortable, and get right out there and do that. I gotta do a shout out to Gil Money there, and Gil Mama and Gil Daddy there. I've been watching your videos, trying to learn what I can out of them. You guys are kind of a lot like me and my wife. We're just getting into it. We'll see where you guys have been doing it for a little bit longer than we have, and a little better set up. I've got access to a whole about 1,200 square feet of building that I can access and stockpile my stuff in. So we're doing some of that, and I haven't quite got into the get it and post it thing quite yet. We're still working on that. I mess around, sell a few microwave parts, and I was listening to Gil Money there, and he's talking about food processors and stuff. Those look like they're pretty ludicrous, because if you can get the right ones, if you know what you're looking for. Yeah, whatever you do, is just keep researching online, and watching these other pickers and what they're doing at the time. What's selling, what ain't, you'll figure it out. It ain't gonna hurt you once you get your account up and running. You get a little money in there, and some people do a lot of eBay, some people do Amazon, some people Craigslist. Right now, I'm just doing eBay and Amazon, and haven't done Facebook, because we have local Facebook. A lot of guys from the local area there, they got a little club kind of going there. Each individual little town has got a little club thing there where they have yard sales on their Facebook sites, and people come and they put their belongings on it. You got to keep an eye on your local area on your Facebook, because sometimes these people will throw up a set of 20 jeans, give me $50 or whatever. Baby clothing is a hot little item. Don't ever forget about that. It's not big money, but you got to have you got to be diversified. You got to be able to have different categories for different things. I mean, you don't want to spread yourself too thin, but yet in the same time you want to be able to have enough stock of different things, so that you're not just a plain one thing. That's all I sell, unless you got the market for it and you got enough stock. And I'm not set up like that. I do have a business license. I can buy from wholesale and do retail, but the money isn't there. I mean, it is if you're big, and I'm not. So I'm just a little guy trying to handle this by myself. And I'm sure that if I research a little more of that, I could probably do pretty well doing that. But I kind of like doing what I'm doing. I love picking. I like tools. I like different things. So I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to that. So I do have the room, so I'm going to be doing a lot. I got so much stuff right now, I don't need to pick for in the next 3 months. But I'm always picking, because I'm always finding new things and stuff that sometimes is very valuable, and you pick it up for nothing. I mean, I did kind of make a boo-boo last night or yesterday or Saturday. I bought 2 Harry Potter thick books, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, Harry Potter's big. When I went on Amazon to go check it out, they're not so big, So I'll probably sit on those for a little while and find a way to work those into something or bundle them or something, and or maybe I'll just ship them off to Amazon. I haven't done that yet. I'm still learning more about that. It seems like a safe choice. Seems like a smart thing. Kind of gives you like a residual income, so to speak. So I'm going to be looking into that. Gil Money there again. Gil Money is one of the guys I watch. There's several different guys I watch on there that I are interested in what they pick, and stuff. And it's one man's junk's another man's gold, I guess. So I guess tonight that's about all I got. I'm gonna do some more videos, and I got a 12-year-old daughter. She's gonna help me out with that, and we're gonna do some videos on site, and we'll go do some picking and show you what we bring home and what we're selling, and the money's starting to come in. When we first started, it's really slow. I deal with anything and everything. I first started out selling LP albums. I sold the crap out of them things. I still got probably about 800 albums kicking around, but I haven't put them on because I backed off back last year a little bit. So I'm going to do that again. I mean, I've sold some albums overseas as far as New Zealand and Spain and places like that, and those people pay good money for the right albums. So don't ever think that those old vinyls aren't worth anything, because they are. But some are and some aren't. So be everything. Look at all your options. Be diversified. Have all kinds of different type of stock. And there's some of you guys that are just basically doing one thing. That's cool too. If you got the product line. So hit like and subscribe and all that happy crap. Oh, don't forget to comment. I know I'm kind of boring, but we're going to try to pick that up here shortly. I'm going to try to get you guys to meet my wife and my little girls, and because they're part of this whole thing, and we want to make it work, make a family business out of it. I think we can, and kudos to those guys that are making videos and showing the others how to do it. And I hope to be right there, right along with them. So we're going to do some more picking. We got a little places packed full of stuff. I could sit here and list for 3 days straight, or a week, 3 weeks straight, and never get it all online. But that's that's part of the game. So have at it, and good night.